Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, believe it or not. Yes, I took the day off and I'm here enjoying a hot morning because it is hot. Anyway, wow, what a great holiday weekend. I hope y'all all had a great one. It was the best time I've had in a long time, spending it with some really fun, quality friends and doing some things that I haven't done in a while. And yeah, I'm sore and I've got tore up feet, but I have had a great time. And so, anyway, thanks again for the fabulous times this weekend. Look forward to some more. My thought today is on making waves. Everything we do has a ripple effect. The things we do don't just affect us, affect others. Whether it's you tossing a rock in the lake and, watching the rhythm of the waves move, in that how that affects everything. Everything we say and do also has the same effect, whether it's good or bad. And we need to question ourselves of what our motive is and behind making the waves that we do. We at Dowdy Ferry Animal Commission are having some issues right now with some people that are making some waves, unfortunately, that are perpetuating nonsense and drama and untruths, and so it's best for us to choose to stay focused, and anybody for that matter, on whatever is going on in their lives, is to not get sidetracked on things that do not serve your purpose, and maybe life lessons, but that's what they got to be. Nothing can grow what you don't feed. That's my best philosophy on that, is that if you don't feed something, it sure can't grow. It can't grow tentacles. It can't breathe, whatever. So in a sense, you have to snuff out those negative thoughts, people, and situations. So us making waves, sometimes we have to remove ourselves from those situations that are harmful, that are doing less than good, that are against a cause or mission that you are about. And so that's what, we're having some struggles with that, because as if you didn't know already, and part of this today does have to do with Dowdy Ferry Animal Commission, is to be transparent, and for us to let you know that without you there is no us, as far as you helping us to get the word out. This is not some popularity contest, unfortunately. This is not about all the greatness that Dallas is taking the bull by the horns regarding animal injustices and the abuses. And just over this holiday weekend, we found, Jeremy found in specific, I believe, 4 or 5 animals, and not to mention the one last night. If you haven't gone to Dowdy Ferry Animal Commission page, the mother dog that got hit and somebody had dumped after. Actually, he and I and Tammy went out last night and made some rounds and actually reported some stuff that I'm not privy to say. But it's important. My point is that it's important that the waves that we make, are they going to be for a positive cause? Are they going to hopefully make a change? Are they going to be to maybe the betterment of some situation that is chaotic, illegal, negative, or whatever? And that's why that we are so staunch in our belief about being transparent and posting it as it is, and being attainable and backing our word. And it's not just about us. I say this in the realm of life. It's important that the waves we make are for the good. And in our case, in this specific instance, it's for the good of animals. It's to get them out of the situations they're in. It's to get the perpetrators held accountable for. Stricter laws. It is about awareness. Again, it's not a popularity contest, but sometimes doing the right thing is the only thing in exposing the truth and being honest about it. and not presenting things as without facts, without knowing and having knowledge, because knowledge is power, in order to get other people enthralled and involved onto something that's true and sincere to your own heart or your cause. You know, just as much as we make waves for the good in what we're hoping to do in this particular instance, you know, people can do things for negative by taking information and twisting it and causing problems and misdirecting attention. And we want to make sure that you know that we're not about that. Again, we do try to stay very tangible and open and give you the facts and honest and what our intentions are. And we have no ulterior motive here. This is about animals, and that is it. And so we don't advocate for those that say they're in rescues that are actually just trying to detour the truth of what our group, is physically boots on the ground doing and finding, as opposed to people that are trying to get monies from people in purporting that they're there to help us, when in fact in reporting our stuff. Now, we want people to cross post, but it's not about, we don't advocate for people to go over here and act like, oh, that they're a part of the group to just make money. We're not here to make money. We're not asking for money. We're not asking anything even for our camera fun. We're just trying to make awareness of our situation and what we're dealing with daily. So my thought today, again, is hand in hand with what our particular issue is right now, but this goes across the board in any aspect of life, is that may the waves, making waves that we make, may the ripple that we do in the things that we say and share be for good, be for positive, be for change, be for a cause, be for bettering ourselves, and hopefully helping others, in our case helping animals, to be accountable, to not misconstrue the facts, and of course, when they're not the facts, we try to correct that and not make a big drama scene about it, but, you know, let people know that it is about being truthful, and again, transparent, and owning your stuff, and staying focused on the matters at hand and of your cause, and not making life about other issues just to get attention. So that's my thought today, is that I'm just compelled to say that, you know, yes, we may request a lot of attention by asking you to cross-post regardless about our mission and what we find, and the animals and bags and people that are dumping animals and the abusers that are getting a slap on the wrist, if anything. You know, it's all in the name of animal advocacy for the right reasons, and because it is a passion we all have. And whatever your passion is, you know, be that ripple, make those waves. Sometimes you don't end up making people happy about that, but as long as you're honest and truthful and speaking, you know, your truth and being factual and owning it, I think that's the right thing to do. And you know, do your best and leave all the rest, and use your words for good, and make it matter for something, someone, something, in our case for animals, and hopefully getting them out of environments that they should have never been in the first place. Are also laws where animal abusers cannot just relinquish their animals, and here they have more. For instance, in the horse situation that I'm still overseeing. So stay tuned about Titan. We're still investigating and looking into that. It's a convoluted mess. But if the waves you make sure that they're factual. Make sure that they're going to be for help and not a hindrance. Be conscientious to what you're sharing. Is it for the best of the cause, or for the animal, or for the person, or whatever situation it may be involved for you? And because sometimes once you've said something, you can't take it back. Once you've misled somebody, it's hard to get them off that track. And by all means, don't listen to the nonsense and the naysayers and the armchair, quarterbacks we have on here that are trying to minimize what we're trying to do here, and our intentions, which are right for to protect animals from the injustices we find every day. So anyway, I hope you have a great Tuesday. Stay blessed, be accountable, make it count. It's going to be what you make it. Keep looking up. Hope you have some positive waves to make out there today, and know that you making waves and you being on board to doing what's right is what matters, and you may be saving a life in that process. Thanks again for watching. Have a blessed, super day. Talk at you later.